Hello, I'm Starla, Earth Dancer. Welcome to my Earth Dancer Tarot. This is the Divine Collective Financial and Abundance reading for January 1st through January 5th or 6th or so. It's New Year's Day. Happy New Year. Happy 2019 to one and all. I ring in the new year with love. I ring for love in the new year. May we all have love and healing in the new year. All right, so we're going to get started. Oh, I just want you to subscribe, like, and share this video if you can. And watch it many times because it's going to be a good one. We are going to use the Psychic Tarot of the Spirit by John Holland for the Divine Masculine. We're going to use the Tarot of the Spirit by Joyce and Paula Eakins for the Divine Feminine, and then we're going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Perrin-Reed for the outcome. So that's really awesome. And then if we have a chance, we're going to read a little message from the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. So yes, that's what we're doing today, and welcome to 2019. As I said, I'm Starla Earth Dancer, and I did shuffle the cards, so I think what I'm going to do is just very simply do this and take the top card, beautiful, truth, take the bottom card, choose wisely, and take one card from the middle, Firm Foundation in reverse. Okay. And what do we have on the bottom of the deck as well? Movements, choices, and number 2. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of the base chakra, the 2 of Earth. And so what does that have to tell us? Well, let's first look at, I'm not sure about reading this third card because I only want to make this 20 minutes. So I'm going to just show you we had a 2 of Pentacles, which is a sign of the beginning of a cycle and choices, decisions, and movements that will be made in the next week or two. In the coming energy. It's an energy that's coming, it's present, and how long it stays kind of depends on a lot of other factors such as truth. So if we're learning truth, the Divine Masculine is learning truth this week. It's a major arcana. So he is seeing things more clearly, and it's a number 2 as well. So with that truth comes decisions and choices. Let's look very quickly at the book to really understand the energy of truth. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Divine Masculine, evaluation of the past along with the lessons you've learned or still need to understand must now be a top priority. It is a time for you, Divine Masculine, to really try to understand what is truth in your life moving forward. This is a major time to reassess and make major adjustments to your life. So doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced and spiritual mindset. So truth, Divine Masculine, it's very important. A significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. Now this is a financial abundance, so we're going to say a significant change needs to be made in the financial aspect of your life, Divine Masculine. I am sorry, but a significant change, and for the better. And if you choose wisely and you follow your heart, this is a green, this is a 7. Follow the divine guidance. Follow your heart. The birds, 2 birds, you and your Divine Feminine. If you follow your heart, you follow your spiritual guidance. Here's the light. The birds are flying towards the light of spirit. This finger is pointing to the light. It looks like he's going paper, rock, scissors or something, but really, pointing to spirit here. Choose wisely, divine masculine. Follow your heart and your spirit as you try to understand the new truth that is coming into your life. And then, at number 4 of Pentacles, a 4 of Earth. There's a mountain before this divine masculine. He's naked. He stands naked before this mountain. He makes his choice, and it is terrifying to some extent. He needs to really make sure that he keeps the light of the divine. And you can see both these cards have light at the top. The light of the divine trying to shine down so that he can grow forward. I want to read the 4 of Earth here. The 4 of Earth here. The 4 of Earth. This card denotes that you have already or currently are working toward establishing a solid foundation. So yes, the divine masculine, you have been working to establish a solid foundation in the material world. You've used good judgment. You have chosen wisely. And you need to heed lessons from the past concerning financial matters that will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. And this will build more security for your future. Divine masculine, the material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage. If you use it to enslave you, doesn't this man look like he could be shackled? I mean, just having to look at this mountain, it's a form of shackling, it's a form of bondage. So, this material power, and he looks very powerful, he's muscular, he looks like he can conquer that mountain. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity, for true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. If you're being counseled to only take, you need to get rid of that counsel. That foundation will not be solid. Seek proper advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. So that's the message for the divine masculine. Decisions, choosing wisely. It's a beautiful week with the overall message of truth. And this beautiful heart card, 7 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. And the 4 of Pentacles. So the divine masculine, it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a week of chopping water and carrying wood and prayerful guidance. Divine Creator. Too many. Thank you, Divine Creator. 3 cards for the Divine Feminine, please, Divine Creator. 3 cards. These are beautiful, but there's too many there. 3 cards, please, Divine Creator. 3 cards for the Divine Feminine. There we go. Beautiful. We've got the 2 of Wind, 2 of Swords. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Brother Fire. Oh, and we've got Father Fire. So we had one more card come out for the Divine Feminine. So the 2 of Wind, the 2 of Swords, it often represents a certain blindness. Like, I think the traditional tarot, there's a woman blindfolded, she's holding 2 swords as if to guard off something that she can't see. So in a state of blindness and defensiveness. But this 2 of Wind, the Crossing, it has beautiful colors and butterflies and flowers here and a light and the blue of divine wisdom. So the cross and the 2 of Swords is hopefully going to give us a little different perspective on this energy today. Let's see what the Pamela Eakins has to say. You are in a temporary balance, which may feel like a state of détente. There's a sense of release from captivity. Maintain balance gently, and peace can continue. It is time to use all of your wisdom and understanding to assess the situation you now face. So, Divine Feminine, you face a situation that is going to need all your mental, your intuitive, and your divine guidance to make the crossing So it'll be a challenge. And then where are we crossing to? We're crossing to our divine masculine emperor, which is in number 4. The emperor is a major arcana, and he represents a firm base of clear knowledge. He cautions us not to become too rigid, divine feminine. Remain open and clear. You must look to your divine higher force for control. Do not hold control yourself, but give control to the divine force above, shining your light, the light of knowledge and understanding upon you. You need to retain, you need to build your world in beauty and light. Do not forget that the emperor remains emperor because he has a global sense that others do not necessarily possess. So you need to, you're up on your throne. You're in a higher place. He could even be in a tower looking down. And you need to use your perspective of a higher place, of the divine, of your higher mind, of your higher self, of your soul, beaming down into you to help you get to your emperor in this crossing. This week will be a little bit of a challenge maybe for the divine feminine, and we have beautiful Brother Fire here, Brother Fire, and of course fire is wand energy. He's riding a swift horse. There's yellow, blue, orange, and red. And Brother Fire, I feel like Brother Fire is coming to bring us, coming to his divine feminine. He's riding to his divine feminine on the wind. Your inner spirit aspires. You are like a flame reaching heavenward. You perceive great qualities of strength, swiftness, brilliance, and agility. The sense of romantic revolution. Qualities real and wondrous. Be careful, do not be too impulsive at this time of great revelation and change. Attune to the eternal nature of things, and your actions will endure. And this is also the Emperor's energy, to attune to the deeper nature of things, and your actions will endure. And then, of course, we've evolved. At the end of the week, we bring in the Father Fire. So, you know, it looks as though we will use this beautiful masculine energy that the Divine Masculine is sending us this week to choose wisely, to be cautious, and to look to the divine, because again, fire is spiritual, divine guidance, co-creating with the divine. And this is beautiful energy to finish our week. If we look at our numbers for the Divine Feminine, we have a 4 and a 2, so we have a 6 for the Divine Feminine. And for the Divine Masculine, we have a 2 and a 7 and a 9 and a 9 and a 4. That equals a 4. So we've got a 4 and a 6 for the numbers for the week. So very beautiful. A 4 again is about oftentimes beginning to manifest in the material world after we have begun the process of creation within our heart, within our mind, within our spirit, through connecting with the divine for guidance and inspiration on our financial activities. So beautiful, beautiful cards. The Divine Masculine is learning about truth, and the Divine Feminine, well, we're struggling, we're in a crossing, and through balance and divine guidance and seeking our higher self, we will move towards our divine masculine, and our abundance. I love that. All right, so now we're going to look at, let me check my time. Oy Gewalt, is it even on anymore? I can't even tell. It is on, but I can't see the time. All right, well, we're going to have to hurry because I only have a few more minutes. Divine Beloved Creator, please give us 3 cards in outcome for the week, please. 3 cards in outcome for the week, please, Divine Creator. 3 cards, please, Divine Creator. 3 cards, please. Ooh, okay, we're not doing it that way. All right, you're right. Let's do it the way we did the other ones. I liked that. Here, that one did come out. and that one will come out. So for the third one, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and pick this one. All right, there we go. This is our outcome for the wake. The Lady of the Mirror, the Eagle King in challenge, and the Map Maker of Destiny in challenge. So the Map Maker of Destiny has been coming up quite a bit on the readings that I've been seeing at the beginning of the year. This is a pivotal time for destiny to come in. The Map Maker of Destiny is also a 6. And we have 44, which is a lovely number for the Lady of the Mirror. I believe she may be the last card in the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So let's look at her. The Lady of the Mirror, number 44. And indeed, she is the last. And she is both an ally and a challenger. She asks you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events of your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction. You are, what you are is what you attract. How you respond is what you experience. How you are is what you attract. How you respond is what you experience. Don't blame yourself, but just learn and understand. Trying to keep the highest vibration, keeping the highest vibration you can is going to bring you your dreams and your higher self and your beauty and your joy. And you will love to look at yourself, and you will love the reflection of yourself in your life. But it's how you respond, who you are, that determines what you become and what happens in your life, what you experience. The Eagle King, he is angelic help in the big picture. Let's just check him out. He's in number 12, and he's beautiful. He is a wonderful ally. Let's see what happens when he is a challenger for us. He is asking us to see a higher purpose to the events that unfold this coming time. Not everything is meant to come to pass according to my specifications or your specifications. If you can't see the forest for the trees, let the Eagle King get a new perspective. Going back to the Emperor, getting a higher perspective. Getting a higher perspective. If we look at this person in this tower, this person is also in a higher perspective. I think that's often the Hierophant. So the higher perspective, getting a new perspective on events is very important. It's time to speak to someone who has objectivity and the ability to see the bigger picture where you can't. Just remember that even when things don't go the way you expect, there's always a reason for the detail. And we need to have faith that the big picture is that we're getting help and that everything is working out in our highest and greatest good. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for us to stay focused on the possibilities and the truth that everything that happens, no matter how it may appear, is working out for our highest and greatest good. And the Map Maker of Destiny also says that this is a time to trust in our destiny, to trust in our divine purpose, our free will, and use it to look into the beautiful possibilities of our divine feminine, our divine masculine nature, to create abundance and prosperity in our life in 2019 and in the few weeks, in the days to come. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. And the number for the outcome? 8 and 3 is 11, and 6 is 17. It's an 8. It's a spiritual, divine is guiding us. Here is our card from the Heart and Soul Oracle. This card reflects protection, freedom, and success. It won't be quick or easy, but you will succeed, and you are protected along the way. Angelic help. Angelic help. You are protected along the way. Free yourself of past doubt, fear, and guilt. Let go of fixed expectations. Be flexible, adaptable, and open to new avenues and ideas. A higher power is trying to guide you. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Tony Carmine Salerno, for this beautiful Heart and Soul Oracle for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all, and I send you much love and blessings, and I will bring you another video very soon. Check out my sexy cards, my sexy poker game, and email me if you want to buy a game and check out my Earth Healing Prayer Dance videos on Starla Earth Dancer. Blessings to all. May you be well. May you work with the map maker of your destiny to fulfill your fate and your destiny. Realize your divine masculine and divine feminine, divine collective nature. Realize the love and healing that you deserve. Because, you know, the divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, it's a difficult path. But just to find love of any kind, I hope 2019 is the year for you. Love y'all. Ringing in 2019, ringing the bell for love.